94.7 Asempa FM so ni Ekosiisen dwumadi no asugu so a otie no some 23 minutes after 5 said me kan in the discussion segment no ehhehhe so no miensa be kan yensa e studio ha na ansa na meba won ho no man kan say discussion segment no Ekosiisen obi na boy me the grill you were Franco Trading Enterprise open phone papa na to say Android phone iPhone of all types genuine Samsung phones, Nokia phones, ni nyina obenye bi yen ho ato. And the Franco television set and swaba both digital and a satellite with ultra panels. Ni nyina you will be open laptops, tablets, printers, accessories. Ni nyina Franco na obenya papa no ato. Your head office e wada braka opposite Roxy Cinema. Ubit my friend number C 0246 422 338. And the Franco say among 40 undin edu pink of bunko for fast on social media intimate enya dia ye jinko sika on Facebook there be your Facebook page, your official Facebook page, you know, over 100,000 likes into by your nisika on Facebook. Say o person will to be free and why you can order online oko francotrading.com and as I will download the Franco Trading app from Google Play Store and as App Store ubitimi de order on your order your 30% discount here say deliver at the amount kama your online Momo pay code you know 189480 189480
on
Asempa the amay Franco Trading still phone papa fee and they more person IT specialist. If you are CEO of that business you've always dreamed of, or person a journalist with specialization in mass communication and public relations, you want to build your own renowned fashion line. If you answer yes to any of these questions, I may patch out Konekofa form, admission forms, from Blue Crest University College, 100 Ghana cedis and be registered to take a multiple choice 50 objective test online in 45 minutes. Or passes our objective test we are you 100% scholarship with Blue Crest University College. Ope premium tertiary education ubenya with Blue Crest. Your international affiliations be some with IBM, Oracle, Google, Microsoft, and the University of Sunderland in the United Kingdom. Your learning management system and so a must student be that flexibility. Ubet me your classes now online anywhere at your own convenience, be it at home or maybe in the office. Na juma when your degree. Kama. September 2020 admissions now are currently ongoing. Degree, diploma, and a certificate program. Your office Kokomelemle just adjacent the Accra Technical Training Center, ATTC, just opposite Société Générale Ghana, one head office. I won't cry her number. Obit me a friend as well. Send the WhatsApp 0263 011 390 0263 011 390 bluecrest.edu.gh your website and on okwa information a opebia no benya ewo ho Tabia herbal mixture so your number one herbal mixture on the market for now. So we suffer from malaria, fever, typhoid, general body pains, candidiasis, and as we no matter to mean sheda in idea we draw ne Tabia ubenya do it one anabo ache ewo kaishi Repast Ventures or kaishi and a Kings Walk in so kaishi 0243 686861 ubenya biato ofreya yebemo bebre atoko tabiaherbal.com na copy information bebre me pacho uye kwiani a you asumneti we emame mu dua no baye ebia wo no uye cereal crop farmer you fertilizer papa de ma ba no baye aso na so kama ba ko de activa sulfan and amidas ni nyina ye for cereal crops udua vegetables nso a you fertilizers ahodo miensa you grower
Ekosiisen on Asempa
and a crop lift bio grower Nitraball and a crop lift bio cocoa farmers in Yamumu the famous Asasiwa cocoa fertilizer no homamu and have a Nitraball package into for cocoa ewo emamu in the Yara Ghana ope yen crop nutrition solutions nibia and the branano yen made in komo oko your website yara.com.gh ubenya information wo frey so 0302 767 992 2 na only any enkomo mo am use cars so we use for commercial purposes for private purposes you assume the tie we am o car battery ni se wu a e wo sa wo sesa wo oil no so ye fia e wo sa wo sesa but so wo be sesa me pa choose Speed Mate batteries and oil. Speed Mate batteries original power from South Korea. Ghana had here Irata Motors in Kwa ND Eba Ghana and 2 pebi atwa e so call Irata Motors Speed Mate batteries and oil. A boy Juma brutal men Canada o de biarada in the channel so efa MIN Marty Charles Wusunka dada ma memma honorable aye akwaba honorable aye because your microphone ni ma me na fe intio Ekosiisen so the higher Sempa FM honorable akwaba na pom to say
Ekosiisen Sempa FM
nyame adom bibia boko ekoyi
o nyame tiasi die na odi mu kakra
ya da nyame ase constituency so ye boko
Apadencha West na
Apadencha West constituency
boko ye ni enuanom Apadencha East
yeah
ohina bia boko
dunkwa onofin
any diaso
yeah akwaba bio
yeah
great it's honorable aye na moten nka no mate child to so nka dada meba muntie we mame muntie we na fe memfa Korea ginseng tea a healthy tea na yema body pains a protective liver we ya brewa we ya kokra na say enchane wa bre in the different old men and women fatigue weakness say o person with blood circulation kama bibia flow or recover from yarebi o cholesterol was so person ba from when we say unipadua na so honam enyin me pa cho honam a eboa and eboa retentive memory so especially so we student where a healthy tea. It's been accepted worldwide.
On Asempa FM.
If you want to keep a healthy body, drink Korean ginseng tea. Now, Pebia to our shopping malls, supermarkets, shell shops, goil shops, pharmacies, and our online shopping malls. Ubenya Biato. YNG Company Limited, Ediaba. Our number is 0244 614039. 0244 614039. Korean ginseng tea. A tea for a healthy life.
Electoral Commission only to me registered for 2020 election. Only to me take me so
Asempa FM.
The Electoral Commission to me new register for 2020 election. Asempa FM no money mahadi.
Hey brother,
I am telling you there will be no new voters register for 2020 election. The earlier the EC accepts it and make do with the current register, the better for the peace of the country.
Brother Akwaba not saying
Major so Obi.
Voice na me boy.
I know.
Do you then at
the 2020 register now.
Now won't go register.
Electoral Commission, the voters register.
Ekosiisen Sempa FM.
Registration center.
Registration is different from compiling a register for elections. And I want him. So be able to me. This is register. I do about 2020 now. Now you cancel more about.
But what register there?
Oh yes.
It will register with what in mind?
So the old register and also ID card also down.
And also and a new one is when you be. And local register is will be about 2020.
Oh, say Electoral Commission through the me Ghana ni na makochro.
But that is what you said they could not do.
Me say, I want to me new register for the 2020 election. It is all the Electoral Commission register and then we take that discussion from there. But it's here I head the new ho. You know baby I mean how because I mean pienko. Say dia no na wa fa ho adwene dia.
But you still stand by that statement. So you new register. You don't stand by the
statement. So assembly da ho. Who assembly da ho? No. Electoral Commission say
you still stand by the statement.
FM.
No exhibition no say
I say 11 September now.
Yeah, the time is in September.
Me who on timetable on I say 11th September. So mo go so mo adjudication.
Yes.
Until we there omo wie no mo the register na be kire wa. Now we are come asem.
And do you still stand by your statement?
Say
they cannot compile a new register for 2020.
Say makana wabo. O person na open free studio hana.
Minyaya
so ye mu ho nti we me enko asem na say e kan so.
Ba se bi aboko.
O nyankopon adaroma.
Yankola na shouto. Yasa catch us kawantum. Yesi abuwa bros. Mimi wabu obuna wi. So mamra ni.
Enti ye Honorable Ayede na obeka.
One step. I know I'm not the process. That's the process to compile Obi. Me pese may go into all of this
all
again.
The issues again.
Because when you say electoral commission create starting registration.
Ekosiisen
on capacity, you know. And at time we say community registration, and yes, at time no you know. And I don't want to go into this whole issue again. Men person maybe can be denied to say I don't wish the electoral commission well. I wish them well. Or more compiling new register. Even I bomb ma won't say they should give us a credible register. And kobase we dey free mu and we are say and na de bia mahon. Sometime on the bomb won't.
Okay, the revised position now when they can compile a new register for 2020. They can. So first now they cannot. See they can.
They can so me say they cannot compile
a new register for 2020. Yes, and because see they can at least per
Ejapa chrono na hu hiam to the enko so.
And then
the electoral commission the final register ne ba na fe ya kan no.
Honorable I mean to you.
Until we are now
to remember also right, don't worry.
Ni titi nya say me a e ka me pacho na me ka me twa sana ma pacho keke na me move on. So because I say now credibility na be no. Once a while as human beings we all get it wrong.
No.
Me say me am ka say wo. Me say me am pa na me making this pronouncement sir. Me na me making this pronouncement sir.
We will come to you.
Me na me making this pronouncement now boy we the chair me. Look, me can ma be me adom na that. I've seen several of these things. About we already do na political talk. So let me tell you. We move on. Na sa ku gina so chenjinje se den kamini eke eja ya bu kakra ni yes abro su aka na sra person yon so obesua obesa agema abo ye ma me mo bo no ka say me su na biwa no so obesua me obeje ma ne mo tika the best in se dan kwa akon no to su na se bro na ye kitu first one nko a dira be se media se ke me a and me making these pronouncements pa na wasa agba kire me ne ya especially man fere na me akra na akra masa akotru medin eye na ka ades ne kotro na me man tro in line with my principles so and they can know but me say akotru me di na no bebo che me kan metwe asan na ma patch say you move on na ababon there say do ba bia
obi tum say asem no am kan me can for register for the 2020 election.
Yes, send your voice name, yeah.
Okay. And now him so say compiling a voters register goes to
Ekosiisen
processes. As we sit here, the electoral commission has not produced a register for the 2020 election.
Fact.
Exactly.
But they are on course. No program on it according to one program
when you talk about credibility, yes, then I have to come in. Because time we meet here make answer the electoral commission here procurement and I know money procurement. Into we can say they had begun the process. Into other make answer.
Yes.
Into what I'm saying is that let the electoral commission produce the register. Almost 11th on the exhibition.
Yeah.
We are all expecting say be from Necrano they are printing the your friend is saying
exhibition,
the provisional
register for the
exhibition before we get a final register.
Yes.
I don't want to say anything. Obiaka say I don't wish the electoral commission.
But if we say a question, we bro just say granted said your can say it's a process in compiling the register. So do you still stand by that statement? Say they cannot compile a new register for 2020, and now watching another sign. Now you think they can?
You do baby. SSM metresa. Yenyan CCIT
Ekosiisen.
We have not gotten there.
FM.
Electoral commission about the country say foreigners near they will register. And I want it.
They are going through a process.
So that's what I'm saying. That until we get to that stage where the electoral commission's position would have been vindicated, no. Credibility near there. I don't get it. I don't get it because going to the field to take people's names is one step.
Yeah, that's true.
Of the entire process.
That's true.
What you say?
That's true. And then you can choose to say, I still stay by my statement. Say, the IEC cannot compile a new register.
Not to say it once you still have the tape.
Into when the register is finally out.
Exactly. My electoral commission my register they cut about 2020. I will come to your studio and if I have to redraw it and apologize to the people of Ghana, your listeners and the electoral commission, I will do it.
You will do that.
But as I sit here, we have not gotten to that stage.
Bro, Judge Infinity and can Ekosiisen so the higher Sempa FM. And you remember Charles?
1 second.
Quickly, yes, quickly.
And as I'm passing a
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Mate. And he would start off and chain the Honorable KCL Atoforsen Efri ha Ekoye and Obama Yenini Komo on the Ejapa royalties agreement Ekoko PMO or Parliament, and the minority leader in Ghana's Parliament led the NDC to do a press conference. Now, omo position etuja, of course, Honorable KCL Eba, and for the whole of I think last week I began with Honorable Kojo Pong Kroma on this. Mene John Jenapo Edin Komo. Mene Gabia Sayo Trader, whose legal firm a part of the transaction advisors, Enso Edi and Komo, and the case to force. And of course, the press conference from the minority, and so a sign FN live. We also know, say, within last week, the finance ministry and information ministry, Bomo, a joint press conference to address some of the issues raised on this Ejapa royalties deal. And because Honorable KCL Efri ha enche yeninti
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Larry Dogbe, I hear you. Everyone so many Larry Dogbe. So editor of the Herald newspaper and so Edi Nkomo. Larry, at least I've acknowledged you into Medase. Yana Larry Dogbe so Edi Nkomo. Yana Andy can come Edi Nkomo. Still on the Ejapa royalties deal. Honorable Laye, it's fair say me no be shase because Honorable KCL Free Hakoye enche.
Mentino, then over kind of the Mishasi.
Oh, went in
unity, manning.
Oh, no, sir, almost like
Japan,
trouble. We're going to decide the next time.
Let's start by numbers of Tiasi.
No problem. The other issues are more raising with the agreement. Say one. Lack of information flow, no, and sheda and ya papa. Into a lot of questions or more about the deal, no. Omunya answers now, mope, and for them, no, they've said, say they are putting the London Stock Exchange on notice. Say so move floaty shares now investors name now or buy into this. And new NDC government will reverse it. They will not honor the state responsibility to the investors and all of that.
Omoba.
No
more 5 grand on my
say about 2020.
Yeah. Anyway,
you're winning our buy and one.
Oh, moving you grabbing my heavy. Moment to me election. Because moment to me nyameti asinko ade. So
yeah.
Nyameti asinko ade. Menim say obepaja nisa. Because Ghana for esua frɛ na che. So eno ama yakendi for de cocaine asase so. Ti ba bia ya bedui pa de. Nyame hwɛ ne manim otie ne mampa ebo otie ne masufrɛ. Oni omu kakra bi na hye mfimfi ono mo ye yensan ko misrim no ye misrim asase so bi anke ya men ye misrim asase so anke ya didi ye misrim asase so anke ya sei no nyame e wodo pa manema iti obi koso ahoahoa yen under Joshua under the leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo ni MPP no de akwakoduru bosha asase no so na de if we kick it, it's normal. So
Simple FM.
It's normal, baby. Send your young couple, baby. I say, in Melbourne, appreciate no bones. I'm a bit on so to Kobe. So internally, there's allowed, even in heaven, or allow, opposition. Into every position, baby, is good. See, but tolerate other views. Did you kind of share with you for me? What you're for now? Now. Mena madam for okwa so ase
the wabeche ne omenyo
wabeche sa ni difference natural herbal
body wash
what's that the biamba me kan was good
yeah, it looks good
very good,
looks good,
nice body wash
and me the be kwa kodware nti o tena no me ba me de
me hwe man to say me hwe me skin
na look fresh no
bi shia na o ma me bi na ma de bia me look fresh ne boss nya the tendency to natural herbs about 12 medicinal haban wa makika bomuana de oni ankasa account say pimples ne sare mani na masa nti yeso di bia ba say di wi a mema bojan so ba ko na uzo no so ne kala no you find it
yeah na ma toso more uzo
wo position na ko ya da omo abem
Simple FM
wa ya tuntum kakra ba na say ya
Ekosiisen Simple FM
Okotina mobile opposition ya responsibility bi ngo mo sia ja MPP for na etomo mu diniti no ama ne ho atoro na ne kala na start to so nti onya sa defense body wash bi
na baby ajumanasi
to kwamba be da wase what's it azembe na aba asem bi anifi and this for as usual and ekofa asem abafie look say ejapa adie na mentiase na minim ho hwe kura na nka me hu position and this for atiki na nka me start ya support
sir
oh yes se na me hu ho hwe kura me bua ha ya na me say first time aye ka ho asem me do baby first time I should be aba ye ka ho asem me say one side be say the mpontu obeba omaimu na this for take position against it pa me support at the crown because be papa bia ni omaimu a eba and this for support that me just one example none omo ni bi ba kokra omo ni bi so hwe na de ya na ya ne say
Ekosiisen
omo take that position
FM
na fe ye de adwen pa ehyem na ye execute na success na ba no ma start be to o ma na nsem na so ye ne start ye ye plan ye game ye nank ye be ye ni say that is NDC for you yet your memu president kumen kwachiri pi president kufu time ya ye the national health insurance eba omaimu they walk out of parliament boycott it take the decisive leadership and vision of President Kufuor in the MPP for ya. And you say, no, a beboa or mountain, you go ahead. And Pampa, you talk course, no, and yet your more discussions and positions on it. Oh, yeah, Ukraine, you are Catholic for friends, in Kranza, Homo, they want to take credit for that. Hide behind and say, yeah, crown health insurance, yes, I say. Una shall say, then if you boycott to parliamentary proceedings on it, any good documentation, yadi. The same thing. ti e be makwan ma ye nuan na wa ma no ne obia beto aba o ye Ghana nyini kwa de obetumi ato aba
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
hey ni nuan na tiesi mountain o ma support they walk out ye demonstrations shit ties whatever amumuma na President Mills said the first or second state of the nation address also when Europa no kra no ye be shim kinani abe ni yi it was some of nyama bia some be post say ni bia no on be case we kra fe the support na say omunya kwanya na omuntumi nya ni because really within o makoma they don't believe in it, they don't share that aspiration any omuntiase so nansia national ID systems. Oh, yen pene mamucho di no yen pene yen say ye be boycott ye be say omo ye hunyam de ni ade course be kire nyina president Mahama kra no ani fie e no mo frem panyifo so mo mra me fie na mo chiro medin after my demonstrations man of we prepare anko for whatever that ni nyina no afi ni fie no okochiro ono ani fie ni invite anko for say mo mra me fie na afi mo chiro medin Ibiare the recent EC registration exercise yeah. Oh yempene mini abroja
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Na wo boche na ene on wan ho ogusu ye nso akwakochoro ni din. Akwakochoro ni din to help electoral commission say obey register. And so did. Hwe unim say first time up under President Kufuor o man we nya oil. They call parliament and this was never or man we there yeah no yakwakunya oil in commercial quantities na adrum will be the late Okran na me find crazy parliament I was there adrum will be near yakosisa dia babesi parliament on here ba da Ghana for Ken bond omo anit name Ken bond tro ho letter de call EU Commission on the call IMF, the call World Bank, US Securities, wherever. Just someone pay Masano Hydro, who be that? Sad drink, as you got to drink, as we are doing, with his emre. Tikasi, Yapantan, Cassia, the Radrium.
Asempa FM.
Who letters or Montias because they knew, you know, or my Japanese be box side, the Quaco Bisiano. I say, who letters are Ekosiisen. It said the last letter after the Adams, the US, the UN, the international communities of nations now ignore Mintino. After the last letter, somebody I call say Cosmokaya or say Afghanistan. When I film them letters now, Kwakugu. So it is one shot. That is their stock in trade. On track record, no. At the paper bia ba o mei moi. And this be boygu. Na waba no abeye ni yie no. Echirebo so mutachire o ye kra free SHS. Free SHS. Mutumi sponsor 45 different adverts against free SHS. At the time anamu leader nankasa a direct beneficiary. And can put me on also the example says good Zen Kurabico school because where Mahama Yodo says Subo said me free SHS at a woman and the material be the president and Tim Fiza Yakwan Papa and to be Amphobie. And yet NDC sponsor 45 adverts. It just multiply 45 adverts no by the number of times each radio and TV stations play in a position. Not to talk of demonstrations. Or demonstrators be a Nam Street or free education. They did everything. And what is I'm saying? You better to us. Some say principle, no conscience, no way. So, okay, you're crying your chance here, and say progressively. We're starting progressively, and then you'll be better to us. Why opposite? That is NDC for you. Now the BC Japaya. So I'm going to letters or the bar parliament. 2011, 2012. Is it 2011? Yes.
2011.
Yes. They had this thing in mind. Senkomo beye. I say, Kusi, Unyafufu anko bidio, name woma, and enko ni momentia. woman and Connie Bomuntia, Kunya Franco be deeper. They had the idea. Nelson said, Quaya Mbafaso to bring idea into fruition. They lack it. They lack the men. They lack the men of that capacity and know-how to implement this brilliant idea. Into typical NDC. Say near movement to me
on Asempa FM.
And you see a bogu. I see a sorry tia. Ye de tia. Name plan B no. Yemfa kwabredu for letter into her. Na said ye beya se go for wimpo ye ne ye ya. Yasa ko claim like the BIA and say, oh, I deal with cry, ye ne conceive the concept, no, ye ne conceive, you know. I mean, okay, it's not a chromo and your mambo force. Omishu panisi. Omission day. We start 10 BR started one goal post near spring natural, no one move to another near spring natural, one move to another near spring natural. Don't also forget to say, Ubia on na now pretend this one done. Ninya near di papa. Ninya near di. It's all you agree say, best play na deal women DC for what you said dia lie. That's what I'm saying. Say we are not. This country has no time for them. We are not going to waste our time on them. FM. We are making progress. We are cocaine assassins. We are not going back to mystery. Tisan training say obi, you know, ye ba na international communities. No, they are just almost to say to scare international community. And I say potential investors. That's NDC for you. Instead of saying, prepare the minds of their people. So eventually, say, be lesson on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Or more to shares ni be. No many so fast one. Or more poison the minds of their people and followers. The be we are like it happened in the national ID card. It is just the John Mohammeds and the rest who go and buy their shares, and their masses will not benefit. Same way, national ID, we are saying no penny for no, acquire your mother, no monquarano, and yabino. Look, Minoka say, free HSE or monquara kobi, with your machiado, babet nefi. A lot of abide environment. Papa, what creating businesses, flourishing, interest rate a bar for me, they are enjoying it. And yet, church, followers, and say, yes, I buy my interest rate above from into for her, or for her, who should be take advantage of it. I buy free electricity again, at least when you need a half or so, like bill no free water, they are all enjoying it. So, and yet, on the paint the picture not to the Omunko, as he said,
Ekosiisen on
in the process, they block them from seeing opportunities some of this is at the airbar. We take it now and say, look, if you mining community myself, I am free. I am free. Gold mines, Obuasi for I be too gold or home. And then say that catchment area, Dunkwa continental golf is by Jamaica and Womi. Me free me home me kobe nkunso na me de mani akire takwa. Pristia ne yina goal tu ho nyenne me de mani kire me chia babie ni and what have you two gold ho enye na ne enwo yen me de mani kire manimu a fidunko a oboase you two gold ho na enye yenwo me ana uko these areas are dear ben pa na betumi dey won sa appoint say these are areas are yet two gold
Asempa
all these years. Dear Ben Pa no. About me doing sa point to say. And at the end, me say, me war parliament almost me 12-13 years now. So I was a member of the Mines Committee. I had the privilege of traveling to a lot of other countries also to my
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Masa, Uko Joburg. Me come in madam for that I don't know deputy chairman. Any. Nom dia called the deepest mind. Joburg. Udina ho na hu Joburg na hu fa so manya ogo so na owra ho. Especially those of us are near selfie mining areas no. the many yam frame, the many koshe dunqua, the many koshe boise takwani, these places are now you are hold the compare Joe Becker was in ye cra de pan high. De pan high after all these years are yet too good nephew Hamina, de panty.
Asempa FM
Back into me for your home to 2 or more biaso. So all because say royalties and if I saw kakra you free these areas. Eba kakra at is a so ko afibia nas whatever kakra na ba begu o man futu eti ensie ni emo mining to me say you go that ye twin fa so enya ohuni nti no ye betumi dia ya de papa pre ba ko bia sombo papa ye ni bi if I no cry them say guide ye kakra ye nya
Asempa FM
abeba mu say ye hwe ne ya nya sa mistake ni bio go de tu ya ye ni hwe ya e de sabe point no de nyame ayadom na fe ye benya oye so dia ye fa ye hyemra bi na at least ye hu say eno de ye make the same mistake ni bio. That was good. So it is ene ekobase adwen no asa abase da bi
Asempa FM
ye gold ya ye tu sika ye nya film no e bank keten ye ntumi fa nya bibi papa bia bi besuro ko papa bia no ye fa ni mesi bi na ye fa emu bi enkoti company bi at least company no e begina eno so na ye nya bibi papa bi afri ye gold ayinum enka we ne boni ne say story bia na mekan esese busunya panyin otifie na mo wajapade na e bia bosumi bia na afi bia $1 1 cedi never because a trickle in 1 cedi ne ba 1 cedi ne ko ano entumi to bia ne ma efiofo ni entumi nsi dan fo from efiofo entumi nya japade papa bia ma efiofo eti 1 cedi ne ba wi a gise wasa akobo besia because e bia nkra ne ye 10 gise wasa akobo besia a obetua interest wo ho na ade aba be so 1 cedi no so na ade ahwe fiofo it is a business panyi bi ba no se dabi at least anya hwe kwa the next 10 years say 1 cedi kwa the next 10 years no ye benya say 10 cedis therefore me ko gisa 10 cedis no ahead na me fa nkoto ebia tiko bia na taxi bi na tax no eye dwuma out of the sales no ebia 10 cedis or 5 cedis or you know dear anya hwe kura no yensa nkobo besia na se beti besia ye bekwa akogye e dia ko besia bia bekwa akogye bia no so no den ubetua nsi ho
Asempa FM
eti ni koto taxi no na taxi no ye dwuma to begin with anya hwe kura no taxi no driver na ebia busunya nkora na ofio no ba ko beka se e ba ase so a ba ko bedi mate wo
robo umre ne ya so
eti yakofa saadi imra
Asempa FM
na enkora no enya dwumanye na because taxi da eye dwuma na se bus na eye dwuma dey at least kana de beba no emfaso beba so a chen say ye betina ho mekomade na de bia 1 cedi trickle in no ne ye ko bobesia ne asan akotua besia no mfaso ne ade no hwe me de ye me dey was ade mu kura besides other dividends ni other things that they be bring ni sa calculations ni ade ni nyina no na make a game self in mining area China for Beijing mining communities ni fa nyina no ndentia duma China for Beijing they only provided working capital and mu use yankura no as laborers sa galamse aya na ye boom ye kwachiom ni ye nyina ubuhu na China ni baaye no just one excavator bi pe and the baaye no dey be 10,000 cedis bia ka ho pe no afa nkora ho area ho nyina as what laborers and then he mines the gold no the greater part ni nyina wafa tuatua peanuts bi ma yankora no na de aka nyina akwa ndia do asa de konukru anya hwe kura we are saying say with Japan no
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Financing for mining companies. Besides other advantages, no me say me restricting to me area crime for so ye nyahwe crime. It be provide financing for mining companies. It is a minimum concession why I'm free. Instead of saying me call China new home or then excavator back up painting no what for the entire concession now what DBB and we are my 10 cities penal. I can go to this Japan when it is established and functional now. I can go there. They will come in and assist. Now me starting mining now. Royalties ni kakra kakra se metua de ma wo no. Metua de ama wo. Adwuma no be koso aye me dia dance be China for there. The double advantage I mean say apart from say adwuma no be koso aye me dia. Na so mfa so kese no be me dia enko China ni ho no. Kakra na Japan san GF mi ho no kura no. Sempo minye shareholder because by virtue of the fact that Ghana government because we retain 51% majority shares. If I should be our best nyano, or best the bia basic school mi krum. Or best the bia hwe me man na me na free education. Or best the bia my electricity or the basic hospital the bia basic. Okay. Eti massa mpe we na me pede. Mpe we na pede. Yes, you can indulge in all these technicalities. Some of these CSOs near the idea more share positions. It's all good. Some be share positions. Now so na make the past a year actually here. COVID keke kura buy in the number of CSOs including even the Ghana Medical Association. Omo position. Nkwara in school ihu omo position other bodies CSOs be position. Same crowd be school and say mumu school near the admin nyina. Nti ye some be church or margin, but still somebody must show leadership. Somebody must show leadership after Obia church and margin, and more often than not, no. So far, records no a dear dance say. In the midst of all these agitations near the idea, and as a man for express some views near the admin, final decisions are the president and the party need take here. At the end of the day, or mine in Yahoo fashion.
Honorable Benaye, any attending can Ekosiisen high Asempa FM. And remember, Bruja Hoafi, na yeti Bruja, so near your coach house, Usu, and so Ehoba Agoro Properties.
Ekosiisen
and they are making it possible for everyone to build their dream house after buying a land. And there's a auto assassin or why amount 5 bags of cement for free. Now, Yabebwa so. Ama land documentation nyina no ade a onsa etumi aka na yahwe ede ama na ene so se onsa ase na manso bia ewo ho a yebehwe aboawo ama wasase manso no bibia etumi afiri ho kama na ye onsa ase wo oyibi adenkesu sasabi behind Obutu Heavens Estate oyarefa ena ochibreku ena afipon baweleshi ho nyina nsase ewo ho a wobenya bi etumi ato o estate developer asori o pasase yensase ne okrom fre 0264 262 225 0264 262 225 your office or Madina taxi rank and a Madina Zongo Libya quarters. Agoro Properties Ghana Limited, your solution to litigation free land. Mojadru papa no so federal blood builder. Mojadru biaja unim say ye kan say abedro na kontomre mamoja papa ni nyina nutrient e wom ni nyina bi e federal blood builder emu inti e boadwuma papa.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
It's good for the maturation of red blood cells, especially when we recover from malaria, menstruation, surgical operation, iron deficiency, anemia. Ni nyina onumbia ebeboa. Edebo mode na pebinom mojadru nya ba otrimu dia federal blood builder and the can farm all wholesale pharmacies in Okaishi, retail pharmacies and licensed chemical shops near you Benyabiato for Fidelity Pharmaceuticals. It was 0270-888-766 na per federal blood builder or see abusunyamo jadroni bi eto manuntie una fe yehwe se de lema de sia koboja
yo obi me da sipi
Asempa FM.
Honorable Atoforsen and wa church and some mupa na unso asem bia sese obisa me na etimima enema mu da ho na Ghana fo nya ehun ti ase about this ejapa royalties ebi fe no ejabone ebi nso fe no ejapa relatives deal ene ehun sensem no obi atimi ate ase na enye NDC ena aka say
Ekosiisen on Asempa
FM
FM.
enye just on political grounds nti saa MPP for strategy asemba yebe chirichiri mu Ghana for enye ehun nti ase no in order to carry their support base along no mo aye ne say oh eye mampani Akufo-Addo no ye bibi eye NDC for ye hu dede enye saa ena ejapa relatives deal etie CSOs our civil society organizations baako 15 ena ababonten de nsemo abetodwa ekire se ekwan ya mampani Akufo-Addo ni nua finance minister edi Ghana nam so wo saa ejapa deal we ho no emwa oman Ghana 15 civil society organizations ebi kura me hu ye no me hu say asem no eye emuodu serious I say a civil society organizations no very very serious he ASEP eye MPP minister onu nene wo hwe yen
Ekosiisen on Asempa
so
FM.
energy ene ade Peter Mewu onu nete ne deputy Amin Anta no ono so ka ho bia omo na te saa kuo no asa kuo ne ka civil society organizations e ka say ade na ban ne ye no emwa oman Ghana
Asempa FM.
where the hu ye kra eye me eyi kese pa ma me take interest or civil society organization ISODEC because who share ISODEC enyuma wo mu ye research wo mu ye eni enkontabuo mu niam wo mu ye niam efa economy ni ho enu djuma no mu di in school pon it is for ISODEC to be part of this 50 civil society organizations no you cannot reduce the matter to NPP NDC. It is a matter of public interest. Ghana mine your interest is at stake. It is our mentality say oh yentie ni NDC for ka ene ye na majority in parliament ye be ye ne say ye pe bia ye sori anopa na ye pese ye sisa Ghana shebra NDC for kaso omo nka ho kra ye be ye until we will go ahead and do it.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Because these are the same civil society organizations NDC aban ti so na womu ebo aban na chi wo niam bia wo fi se nkoyie ho IDEC CDD Imani PIAC say Public Interest and Accountability Committee Dr. Steve Mantil Edano womu kra na spokesperson for this CSOs. It is aban untie nya NDC for kan these independent established institutions can also emogo. So let us elevate the discussion. Let us deal with the issues. Now me man yet to say NDC and a free SHS and a way. Ni free SHS are you come feel once and I be kan wa how. Nko 40 feel so mo ko free SHS. Ya ka say ye ba e free SHS a ye be ko school e bi nko na bi tu ye tua oba school fees nso no to nchen ofie and only free SHS a be kan ho asem. So let us deal with the issues. One, adan na ban e ho e wo sa ejapa deal
Ekosiisen on Asempa
FM. Say aban timi kire yen di na ye pen intentem we must know. Because say Japa company abai ABA company no November 2019 at least search kakra ya yem November 2019 and abai ABA company ayefren asase company August your friend is saying August ya 10th August ya na omo kosi san di ne na japa nti ade na company aye bia ye nsi ebe ye ho adwuma since November 2019 na company ni nipa miensa pedi company ye Ghana company nipa miensa pedi di company na hye o mamotuom amu obi hu kosi se putupu ya ba mra hye bedwafie ya mamu 4 hours sa dan nso parliament sorry munko kenkan krata na empase why the rush aban ewo asudie se ochirechire mu magana 40 ase edi nti a wo pre no ho because o kan sa asem a na no metie honorable Ejapa Mesa coincidentally ni di abeframa
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
no ka PDS no san ka Ejapa no ema wo kan say sika no kura wo mo koje ne kura no enye 2020 asem me tie o say
even possible say the listing will be done post 2020
exactly what they yanyini which is not even true yanyini said they were can ye no kre into why the rush they should explain to us because ultimately infa agreement baako 7 ebia edaho ase tie nie enkotu ma hye bedwafo anim na won ka say edi kan krom se yamamu simediasa mun kan ne yenko ena prepare afedie don re nine why do you do that e wa bra parliament so sorry dia toso mienu se aban mpre ne ho a adan na mra no a e ma kwan ama Ejapa no atimi aye adwuma sa mra no yenya njintu mu na aban akọ ahead of the law, the amended law, to execute or to pass the agreement. Because emra ebema hu kwan ama Ejapa na di mu no saa da no afi na parliament agi atu a yede kwa mama mpani ede ne nsa hyase na be yemra
Asempa FM
mama mpani nyamfa ne nsa hyase no yede kan de mra na ye adwuma agi Ejapa no wasem atum. Why that rush? We need to know. And na everybody all the suspicions the ama what the other issues ni be kan ho a na ade na kotom say yes relative deal sana ebeye the toso enai why the directors of the company obi unim
we're told sir, I think initially one of the board members, one director of the finance ministry, ready to companies register, and that's why you find their name.
Oh, and on say maybe catch say asase November 2019. Me ana mako ye me hwehwe mu ana mako hu obi kura wa o ka say ade no na ya asase ne ya dane na abaye no Ejapa no ebi kura anyini MPP for ni bebre anyini ne awom members ne ka say o ye MPP NDC asem no en wo maji atum. And there are a lot of things Abai must officially come out on them. Now you say why na deal with shenisa and me share idea we di another Ken bond.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Ejapa deal way. It is another Ken bond waiting to hit us. A Ken bond a faso ma Franklin Templeton
Asempa
95% no sadiam ene yekom no because of the way the thing is so opaque say na wo ya back metie gabi asoro chida kuso ye the free landing stock exchange ye the beba Ghana na obi atobi wo mo hihye deal no wonim why am fa so ahihye no eni wo mo ye ready abo wo mo beto ade no do you know that is the way the Ken bond Franklin Templeton bond na ekoye sa pepepepe ye be kuku ade no be hu ana nipa kuma bi omo ena 49 no omo kura mu fa kese no a na fe akofa another problem e de aba na me find me say bio say adan na Ghana ye japade gold ehun faso ebama Ghana ni bia because ehun faso ne ba ye de ba budget mu na budget no ye kinkan a ne ye di sika ne koye no esese benefit Ghana for anam
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
senya wono abo kan say oh 11 Ghana cedi bi no eba no enye no kre sika Ghana ye free mineral royalties mo. We shared the last budget finance minister they call parliament and then $200 million. So $200 million no. What's what they call Ghana sika mo saying?
Almost 1 billion Ghana.
Exactly. It's a one Ghana city. And you one Ghana city cry. President Akufo-Addo 1 billion Ghana cedi. And ye coffee free stabilization fund mu. So be kaya ye kwa hunye mu. Ani ye sika e dia be ye COVID no. E ye $300 million and ye coffee free stabilization fund mu. E ye sika na ya contribute to over a period of 3 years to be able to have that money accumulate in the stabilization fund. Na sa afi baako budget e kire so be 200 million e ye 11 cedi. E sika kuma nti e dan na odi se sika no kosi awoa na wakoji sika 500 million na ye nim da ye betua se sika na wie ye nim da ye betua se sika na wie Ekosiisen bisasa dan na Ghana e be go into such agreement ye nim bread dodo a ye betimi atua ye sika na wie.
The term agreement says up until the lifetime of the existing lease of the system.
Na lease ni na ye renewal na agreement ni to atwa.
That it behoves the government of Ghana to decide whether to
it doesn't matter. Betim ebeba sa abre no na Akufo-Addo nti akonya so bio. Anameboa.
Yeah, it's possible.
Nti se nyama mpani a ono so ebetwa agreement ni so asena we no so to aso. Or is that not what it means? That's what it means. Say anytime obi anu lease agreement koso bia no wo so koso age sika no ene esomfa so. Nti it is questionable. Other than agreement no man yet say senior honorable atofo sika no da yesu beba no ene che se obia ye koso ahemamu nti no ye jade ye nsa kan nyina wa asase so. It should not be so. I will say it enu ase. Afei wo sika Ghana elusu efisa deal we mu a madwene mu amenti ase because all the experts and calculations are meeting now.
Asempa FM
Ebi kura ya do $4 billion. Ana untibi mati imani for there metie one economic analyst bi wo London ono so ayebi minority so ayebi all is beyond the $1 billion na ye keka kire yam nti die nti na bema ye de Ghana japade akwakosi awwasa na sika eba o mining nsem no ayeti se emfaso anke beba so bumbum no ya hyeda enya so ama na yeti se ye nya sika ebedru saa na yetimi de agi sika kuma bi na afi wo nsa ade ne ba be hye wo nsem ni mum no wo no will come and face the reality of the profit. Let us say windfall boom auto shares ni ne 2 years pepe afi na share no value no afi shoot cost into ton a na when you sika na okọ, which is also one of the things we must look at. Afi de esan ya asem a ewunya pa ye na we are na European Union on blacklisted Ghana. In fact, any COVID ya nka ye dejemu pa. We say from 1st October
on
Asempa the Ghana anti-money laundering list because of niema bia ye companies are register or tax haven any other niema bia ban ye enti no mo keka o niema bo mu no wo the Ghana ekoka anti-money laundering list na fe yese ko register company a emu na ho eni ehun asem nyina ko hye kokoam esan wo baabi a wo mo de wo mani bu se eho ne nkofo fa so edi sika emfaso abaso a anya adwuma bia kromu sika ne ade efa so ekoso ewo wiase. It breeds a lot of questioner esesi ebisa aban. The last 3 issues.
Last 3 pa.
Last 3 maybe it's here. Maybe it's here.
You have 2 more minutes to go.
One Minerals Development Fund ewo ho dada. I no ekire senia ye minerals ye developing sika ye nsa beka ne ade we going for we and ye di minerals investment
minerals
income investment fund abe replacing no
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
mineral development fund, yes.
how will the royalties go and for dia almost abeka any ade e wo mu nyina no e na aban ne fa so aye our chiefs must be worried. Is it the case say wo mu ba beka Japan no ne ya yiska bia koma wo no and now say the 25% na e ka chire mu ya de bi koma wo no, all of those things must be clear.
But is that not clear as at now? Because the agreement specifically says 75.6% from royalties. No? And then air core into a Japan, meaning 25% there will be distributed to the traditional authorities and the district assemblies. And they are no is clear, no?
Now you are assuming no.
Say no, but say Japan 75.6. That's what is in the agreement.
Yes. So what I'm saying is 25 never catch them.
Yes.
Quite ben a year fason. It must be known. When we hear idea, I was saying you be a who be so be a. I was saying for who poor home. We must know what did the mention say. After we also mami 3 points now. Last point. Ebusuan for asem.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
All of the questions I started asking.
Asempa FM.
Aden na Ghana. Yeti company. Nasa company ni jina Ghana name. A transacting business on behalf of the people of Ghana. Na enipekuo be se 9 nimpe bi enkwa na nim wansem.
Enipekuo be
Mampani Akufo-Addo. Minia finance minister. Ni office Gabi Asare ochire dako. Ni senior minister ba Osafo ba no. Na afi Edubu ahenso ba. Say pa 5 we uyi omo free wa obi ani mo hwe.
Sir.
MPP for Krabet na omo ntimi nchirem. Na opani ba ya wode ne na free SHS ne ade a oni mo hwe. Nobody apart from these 5 family and friends members. Na say your business. Dr. Kwabnado for be any bank na ode ne bakoto ano no. Obi am sabi o. Enti say obi o data banker. Now the wabusuan for no for 2 and 1. That is your private business. But idea in the name of the Republic of Ghana. Now you need to say
on
ni family and some ni pebi na ni mo bibi. And I can. Let me tell honorable
the agreement Ghana is represented by the Ministry of Finance. So if the Republic is represented by the Ministry of Finance, there is a Minister of Finance and a deputy leading. Now why not leading? But they went before the committee.
I say any coincidence. So omo na ewo na omo fast no so e.
Omo fast ben.
Gabi.
Why?
Obet na how defend the say penny a woni mofra ofie no. Konkon ba fia ono ane ebo. Penny a oni mofra ofie no. Konkon ebefia unim konkon e wana sim kwada so anu mu bonu kuhu no se konkon befie na mofra ni fia openi na onye wana abebo no wana dimika in wo defend in wo tweet in wo yesi ofi say kakra medi ni botomu a enka nani bebre hu
no so a part of the law firm eka transaction advisor
transaction advisor no dey defend transaction no is it part of the business of the transaction advisor to be defending the transaction and telling us I am with that impunity.
Sana waka.
Obetina we fidi a wokan. Also on regret cry say inside akan adwuma no.
On regret say oye part of history in putting together
enye history keke ni sika won. Enye history keke. Na no me history na wono ekwami age Ghana esi wono yetua obika eduka say we are part of the history. You are part of making the thing happen. Na say wo ni yetua o kama wo anya de no afa wo si you are part of history. You are part of the beneficiaries of the project.
Bro, Judge Fini attend and can Ekosiisen in higher Sempa FM. Yabeko Charles Owusu about, with EcoBank Pay GHQR, there are no payment restrictions as we collaborate towards a common goal. As customers stay home, maintain social distance, and stay safe, do not worry. EcoBank Pay GHQR allows customers to make contactless payment from anywhere, in store or online, from any bank account or any bank card or any mobile money wallet, using their phones safely and conveniently. Make the move today and reach more customers with the new EcoBank Pay GHQR. For inquiries, call EcoBank on 0302-213-999 or our 24/7 toll-free number. That's 3225. EcoBank cares. Remember to put in place measures to ensure the safety of your staff and customers. Hashtag stay safe for business. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and Mote Wonkano. Ma Mintie Charles. The Japan royalties matters arising.
Obi. O man say be ye. Ghana say be ye. And so penifo say ye Jawa na ye dia so. E nyina ya said ye say be say o man Ghana. E bitima fa ntoma pa afra.
Asempa FM.
If you say the Ghana city here, it is sad, sir, in this era, still an nipane and more da sonum so. And kola da soko school, e wo nuase. Sabi, aspiti e ka ho asem. Ba bebre okra or work nipa kra yenya duro emfa enwo mu. And even in Accra here, you tell me to go hospital. No, be here. Konya say the draper seen so. Cause there's no bed. And even when there's a bed, krana, sabi enu a yede ma nipa krana. Ana ehwa sama.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Okay, some other tests be a. Yebeka say say okoye ba. Na yetimi ma won edura. Na wo hwe emre dodo ebedia. Yes, say woman ye ko ani mom bia na kan kakra. Ofia ya kwan timpo akase ya deda ya oman mu accident ahodo a etasi. We have a country just last year anybody 723 in a year with Okada. Enti Ghana nsem no edoso na de nyina betra ye kan na megiri se e oman enya amanyoko nti every is only by amanyoko dia na kise ni kwanse betra ha because amanyoko nti oman mu oman nti amanyoko mu bibia nsusanso bia o man nya bia manyoko ni bia zakabi bitie commentary anakasa aba o ade hu a I believe so obi apedi the NDC civil society organizations any MPP any aban obi ase ni yi na den ye hwehwe enti ade ben haka. I think that we should go back to the drawing board. If a name be wo civil society in eka and name be wo the NDC also eka. Now, if he say yeah, ye na say to me ebe ya, I think it's for Ghana. Ebi esi o man mu da na
Ekosiisen Asempa FM.
Eba ye can say ya na say eba wia. But we say maka the laws of this country na ye adwuma at the forefront of the ordinary Ghanaian. Empenin for na entire adwuma manim. We had a country uti that era of judgment that tua eba mu no na ye tua sika ahodo akese sika we ni kwasi tua o isibe tua we na we justify na we the document justify I want to call ya kunya wanyomi saga yaba ye benyina PDS o man mu PDS hu nsem bae we Canada na we can ye justify ye ka ho asem a good deal enkosi sen ena e ba begu ya ni masepoto. What I want to say is a question I can't me bibi a woman aban so tie and as aban making it public na Ghana for nyina ehu die wom na obi anya na ho ampoto so no I think say enye late aban betima ye ho adwuma because you see the power we ese ehunya de o sa ade ba ko na ade ba ha me organ hakra ne se ye so ya sema na de kwa amano ne yakoboy ehu dawuro Ekosiisen Asempa FM. Ye ho nsem kwa amano ne yakoboy ehu dawuro akosey ho. And also we have to be careful of this family and friends in some ayekan. obi no ha wo no free so receive from obi a free ma many papa sabi mfimfi ani nyame de emfa o so den they are the vehicle nyame use from the bus as so enti one way or the other ya wa busu for untibi nanti wo se mini busuani se ya wo nkuampo a wo ma many papa ya wo nkuampo papa wo nuanom wo ma me wo nuanom please anyone say anyone emfatayen. See, when NDC were in power now, at that time Ibrahim Mahama, yet his answer me be far now. Or say, or taking over the government, family and friends government. The NDC at the time was complaining, say, and your money home. Now, and your family and friends. Now, be in Hoi Bushani or Mahama, Abaymu. But no be an alarm for Abayam, yes, sir. But Obi and one we are second crowd. So one on them that meant to be that. Some of them mini bushani mini adam for mini men kwana menam ya mume me anam ba wiase menti bi da sana enye dena eneso so enye muma yen ka de deal na asem na ewo mu no etie de ebetima ye a be ma hu sunsan so
na Asempa FM
ni enya a better deal because na mini opani aye kan hwe wo ko ba bia mining areas wona aye ho obi after say ya mining area no asase no bija se de ne asase na yebiem enipa e fa ho ewu enya sam ketwa ena wo ko ho so wo hu se ohia e wo that areas in Ghana here o mai mu
Asempa FM
baby e mai ne de so obi anim Ghana ha obi anim baby galam se ba tiete se o mai mu wo ko ayamfore board enom asankagwa no area ho dunkwa area ho na wo hwe se de na e ho asia ye be kwai area ho na ya sense ase both the forest off reserve and in reserve na ye bi say ehun faso no oman na enya ya na say obabi fo nya ya na so dodo na awe faso dia enya oman na ye de ne wo fam kakra bi ba de ko amana oni ani amana ya kuru ahodo so no mum ani kwa ye kese aso oman ne dia ne betima ya ebesi na kwan aban bia so da ye de bebi aba se fi se ehun kura no etochema moma ye mfa kwan ya betima faso yi ni ya kisa na siesie ni yi yetima present it to the world na Ghana for nya so mfaso ye keka ya hu wie za one next
Ekosiisen on Asempa
e ben and ye benya film after say ya keka ya hu NDC MPP mimi ne ka say o can civil society hu asem yes they are here NDC nso kasa wa Ghana ni MPP ni kasa wa Ghana ni PPP ni kasa wa Ghana ni the bottom line is our Ghana it is a year me I'm just appealing to the government and then the finance ministry say any maybe we are concerns we will have the civil societies no raise concerns we will have the minority in parliament raise na say get correct sir and na say you me address that those concerns no na ebebo ayan I mean me want a victory dey obi anyo the victory is Ghana. We will win. The country will win. And you'll be winning. If there are any concerns that we think that we can address, and I even being addressing, but you bet me, I explain. I mean, better for be to show be able to say. I didn't have a question. So the new chrono be in Ubibo, but before say the upper woman, so we know dentia. Papa so pan maso yenu dentia ba ni yentia na se ankoba se ye from but omo so ntie akoye se bi obi a ye je usi mini bi kodem so asemi suro u be raise concerns ne be fro se bra na ye mbobo hu ni nsawso na ye correct o concerns awo ana se amend whatever the concerns be a obi aso o se me ma it happens in this country. Me man, I'm the backers of higher na Mijina. I don't think say no so push and anything. If indeed it is about Ghana and the Eka was the advantage of a political parties heading, Ebenya dia. Me would where a woman say yes, sabi you kasa ntwienum and one a busani na one nye busani adabraka. Na if busam ne buy. A time will come, a baba drew no na fe we ho heading. Ne are we saying say obi papa and obi nua benya aban position say nipa no ntum fi o man na na say nipa no kwan so odidi ana enti mo man fa no nto nchen o ye Ghana ni no matter why tie bia no obi bia nkade maba ne bia say Ghana company to mbia Ghana for nkade mo ananza obi yasa Ghana for whether it's not whether enya gabia or chirida ko a ebe Ghana ni but gabi so Ghanaian so tia say enti ebe sre me no da bia me ka say ade bi ho a ade a ye fam agudi a ye fa no mamu menya nka Ghana for dia fi say hu sunsan so ne ba ye so
yeah.
But come on, I said the Biana Sahani Manino, yen yet to try a home because pull him down or maybe won't Cassipa. Say, you better Maquayam be a Pijako, yet my trust of India, Debbie, you the same level. Now, better than my wall. A better than I was going to come with my boy, and think, Obi, me who into a quiet womb, me who a Casacasa womb. The Oma is simple. Minority for a press conference, which is good. Oman come on to man from Sanche Demi Firm. And it is good that they have come out to say, when you if he say MY as all mine. We demand these answers. Say, bet me who name the answer the who shima, ye de him. But Casa any then say, oh, some where my more coswako, ya. You bet truck attack ha, you bet truck attack ha. I mean, you truck attack him, Ghana, Ekosiisen. It will not be good, say, a international transaction. Now you better not see Yama a buying for Fraba or some other between. It doesn't give us a good name. It is a CS and never I say between Kamasman and Kamasam. And I believe that when PDS assembly, minority force starts here, press conferences upon press conferences. I can't want them no. A do baby no abide here. Yes, or tear minority for, but tear Ghana for to do one another near Casana because minority force Ghana for. About say buying so what cheer sign, what you sign. I'm a Ghana interest then. I didn't know. Say yeah or my own chichiri some no say ya na be no na they say the trust and I no nim say na chiachia but almost o trust and so nji to say o chichia na say obi twum adwen si so a na nya tebdie na nya bufo but the akoma nsem say ba na how nyina say o twe wadwen si ho a na kasa na ba fa ho no e manye kasa e den kamomu eden eba because when we start on this premise say family and friends abusiafo ehun sensema how do you then call the person to come back to the table to the drawing board how because already you know the kind of what do you for what team popping out they back or they back table no so say abusiafo bi na aka ho aboma omo ye de omo ye no I don't think say any man dey be boy okay but when yeah adwin say ye panima ye dia na ne yen kan free
Ekosiisen on Asempa
say ye do your mind me feel say enema bi be sisisem amana kwa kodi ba bi a emwo mind dia yes sana wi a ye Ghana na betima den afana
Charles Rusuli atenka Charles ma me na se enti honorable aye na Bojamedi 2 minutes wrapping up ne sorry nko why honorable any wrapping up comment in 2 minutes ne nko oh your microphone please.
It was assembly like Charles was saying, you know, I didn't talk to others and say, see also see me say, yes, be a bit me actually imagine. Then so also be leader be decide because the buck stops on the desk of a leader. So the leadership is cause everything be a effect. To be tia, we also make decision. And time and again. You better who the number of CEOs so combine is blah 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 blah. The fact is 15 CEOs so near the yes, much of money, but it does not necessarily mean say right. Much of money. There again parliamentary documents say well
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Parliament documents about Parliament. Could be average MPBA no bit my can even 30%. Average MPBA no bit my can even. However, so you experience MP so yeah the documents need be go akese we dey say by 15 by 15 by now dey also. Yeah the be go akese na straight away win baby a relevant portions also kokokwe. So it is so unipa yare da na wa rush na hospital. So Because you cost at your bravo Germany daddy. Who may be glad you just your country Mujani, your collab, your quania, the answer, the results about. I can tell you so the same patient who rush to a Ghanaian hospital. Dr. David Marco already the way she can crack as I could Maria and the hell. Oh yes. It's not Ghanaian doctors may call outside technology, the Anuquano Bahaya no Musuno. Because the local ones look at you know, or when you Kalanaya now, to because Maria and Pampas will be treat you for malaria. Or Bebana Kran who put the Honya Diadina, the many parents no a shaky, and I'm a bad shaking that no do the way a key to a your bonus you can claim case. But we need dinner. Which is the Banu Ponya nothing I don't see a money, and I say that's the difference between experience and will be our only experience. So, to see the volumes of documents now be go up the brace and I make catch us on the average. Documents a bad parliament matter. But you only go for the relevant portions, you know. Especially depending on the time. Everyone was crossing now to forcing. The immediate past deputy finance minister. Every complaints at Tama. Tama, the man was among the documents. Yeah, after we don't know the bar. On one that the bar. Or by I'm confident some document no. It will be ground about just one copy no leadership. That is the Adam 275 na ya carry the document na ya can as am graduate be for in so na the one who be our company but I'm not also by that justify and say that is the best way to go. But don't complain as you said that is the again me buja dem fear yi. I mean say one CD analogy na me use no. And you just have parties of my can one seed was near now. Look, on to a number that now on your brebo or seeing that of Quano for Kuma India. A country like Ghana, you see 200 million as some huge JB. Coco America in the rest, almost military defense budget in Kwa billions, about 700 this year. About 725 billion. I mean, your defense. About 725 billion dollars. Now they own 200 million. Say, again, and American said, so to say the chance again, what can? So we ready to be seen. But so you already say, one night I will say what dance with there because one in them said Minerals Development Fund. They are not affected in any way because who tries always spinach and crown or still pretending as if it does not exist. Obian say royalties never ban. A buy ya almost 20% ne dear. A co MDF one was straight. 80% na can. And now you be 75.6% through this Japa scheme through IMIF. Able 2.4% echo GR home, 2% be stay with the MIF home. Now say, no through MDF, almost 20% every day intact. Also, almost share the money is allocated, almost share 50% of that scan. Administrator 20%. Yeah, 20% there come MDF one. Administrator stool land. 50% a home na no ma me nyeka say no sorry na mo hwe no bia me da dam wo hwe no bia me gu na mu ase because 50% na ba mo ho no still ebeko administrator of two lands home if you are 20% as the mining community for development intact if you are 4% I call Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources 13% I also call Minerals Commission 8% I supplementally for Geological Survey departments and 5% for research. It be no my affected in any way, but a year came now the boxing now frasi near pointing out to you. Now still you don't want to admit that. Let's just say oh pretend this a wada. But yes, however, an American you bit they will be a you bit but at the end day no also be make the decision. And I believe say president who before no will be on the side of MPP.
Mamenase. Broja, briefly.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Na me kan nyina ne say
Asempa FM.
Aban say oye Ejapa company or the Ghana ye gudie so mfa so ayenya akosi awo agiska na oye wo Ghana fo di mu se ne be Ghana bedie sa na aban ye ka Ghana fo dodo no a e kaseti ase ade no akoye suma se adwadie adan na aban pese obetie se obi ani personal interest bien wa ade no mu a adan na nso mu a ye bisa nyina no se Ghana fo no a na aban ya amaye ya adan na aban pese obetie in all of this no se kobasa aban gina mu tintintia na ya kire se sa dada o muka se o edu ho na ye floating shares na obi abetimi atobi ni ade no ye ntimi yinni enya gidie wo musa because ade no ye fiti ase nyina mu na ho na make can bond asem wa kire no me wia me de shrad report on Cambod ne be sendo ena obi hu
Ekosiisen. This is how Asempa FM.
Eduma kura sesenka Bank of Ghana and we release information ema book runners no before Bank of Ghana be send information no na book runners ni do information ne dada inside that
FM.
We patch your Cambod one agriculture right.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Of course, niema ekoso wo Cambod no me who be pep say fitiase and for the record say the wokan strategy to say finance minister only Trevor G. Trengan na oye one of the directors of finance minister ne companies also chairman for Franklin Templeton no one AOBBA. The only thing Shrajan to me say the deal was not done to benefit Franklin Templeton because of the relationship with the finance minister. Okay. That's just for the record. Why?
Just